Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I am happy to announce and roll out brand new, all new songs never been posted on YouTube. DVD bundle number 18, which consists of 30 songs for only $40. That includes shipping and handling unless you're outside the United States. Then you add 15 to the 40. And I'm going to read you because the list is down here, but I'm going to read them off and give you some brief commentaries on some of the songs. The first one is, let me put my glasses on. The first one is, because I tried to give you guys a good mixture of good 60s and 70s songs, because those were some great songs. There's stuff on the radio today, and I'm not sound like an old dude random raving, but they're just two chord songs. You know, there's not a lot of great arrangements to them. And it's best to learn the good stuff first, and then, you know, the stuff of today is piece of cake, just two chords. You know, so I'm going to give you the list of the brand new 30 songs. Barbara Lewis, Hello Stranger, good throwback from the 60s. Commodores, didn't realize they had so many great songs. I know they had a lot, but, you know, I'm rediscovering songs that I haven't heard in decades. And this one is called Say Yes. Love this song. Great chord progression and great arrangements. The Doobie Brothers, Blackwater. I always wanted to play that song because that was one of my mother's favorite songs, and rest in peace. I think about my mom every day. I love her. And I always wanted to play that song, but as I listened to it, I said, it's kind of busy, and I don't think I can do it justice. Until I ran across, I only paid like $15 for this book here. Doobie Brothers Complete. So I looked at the chords. I said, actually, this is pretty easy. And what's so great about that particular songbook, it gives you the correct voicings that they did on the record. So I was like, that's what I'm really interested in, because I don't want to play anything that's in the mid range of the guitar neck, and it sounds like they're playing open chords, and they're either using the K pull or using open chords. So it gave me the exact voicings, because there's a part in the song. I can't help it right now because I can't remember it, but there's this extra adding of dun dun dun. Oh, I'm messing it up. But anyway, able to play that, because I'm thinking if I don't play it in the right voice, and I won't be able to add that extra little note that he adds before he plays the A minor 7 chord. So with the right voice, and I was able to play that little riff part too, and I love it. I mean, when I started playing that song, I played it for like 3 hours. I'm like, cool, yeah, I can actually play it the right way. So that's the extra special treat, because some people that I've seen play it, they play it good, but they don't play it with the original voice and like on the record. And that's one of them songs you want to kind of play it like the record. You know, you don't really want to play it in a different voice because it sounds different. You know, so I was very pleased when that book came and it had that song in there. You know, and I dedicated it to my mom, you know, because she used to love that song. She used to walk around the house singing it all the time. So that's number 3 from disc number 1, because you get 3 discs. Number 4, King Floyd Groovement. Nice throwback 60s song. I did quite a few OJ songs, because whenever I do OJ stuff, people really view it in. You know, I get high viewers of those OJ songs, because unfortunately you can't find that stuff on sheet music. So it's the OJs, give the people what they want. The OJs, I want you here with me. The OJs, let me make love to you. The OJs, I'll be sweeter tomorrow. Teddy Pendergrass, Joy. Wilson Pickett, 6345689. I think that's the right number. I don't know. I hope I wrote it down right. I'm not 100% sure. This number 2, Fred Wesley and the Horney Horns, Up for the Downstroke. Actually, the Parliament did a version of this, but I actually kind of like this version better. Parliament, Big Bang Theory. Actually, I posted that briefly on my channel to give you a preview of what's to come on DVD number 18. So technically, that's the only one that was posted. All the rest of them are brand new, never been posted, and never will be posted on YouTube. Okay, Ray Goodman Brown. I just happened to stumble upon that one day, and I said, I remember this song, you know, beautiful song. And I said, this would be great to add to the collection, because I think a lot of people would love to learn how to play this. So I added it. Really nice chord progressions and arrangements. Roy Ayers, Love Will Bring Us Back Together. What's cool about this song is it technically like changes keys back and forth, you know, throughout the song. It's really cool when you hear it, and it's not that difficult to play. Because when I started to, tabulate, I said, man, this is a piece of cake. It's actually just two chords, and then those two chords are a step down, and then back a step up, then a back a step up, down. So when you hear it, you know what I'm talking about. I love Roy Ayers stuff, a great combination of dance and jazz stuff. And he used a lot of jazz chords because he's a jazz artist. Okay, I did a good amount of stylistic songs because I get a lot of people that want me to do stylistic stuff, and usually I kind of drag my feet and kind of balk on it because I'm like, this is involved. None of the stylistic songs are like two chord songs rocking back and forth for three chords. They got a lot of movement, and a lot of chord progression. So this was a painstaking task, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy and appreciate this. The Stylistics, Could This Be the End? Stylistics, Country Living. I remember that song as a kid. My sister used to play it all the time. That was the album where they were sitting in the grass. They were all sitting in this field. Stylistic, Ebony Eyes. Stylistics, If You Don't Watch Out. Stylistics, You Can't Turn Me Away. No, actually, that's Sylvia. You Can't Turn Me Away. And that song was a song that actually Biggie Smalls sampled and used, because to be honest, I don't think I had ever heard the original version until I compiled and tabulated it, because the what I heard was the Biggie Smalls sample version, and I was like, okay, it's kind of interesting. It's interesting when you stumble upon these 70 songs that the rappers made really big because they sampled it and used their song in the sample. Number 10, Stylistic, Make It Last. That's this number 2. This number 3. Paul Anka, Put Your Head on My Shoulders. I love that song, and that's why I included it. A lot of those songs from the 60s, they were only like 2.5 minutes, but within that 2.5 minutes, they got verse chords, they got beat section sometime, then they got chorus. Then they change keys, and then they throw a solo in there, and all that within 2.5 minutes. Okay, I did a lot of Sade stuff because everybody loves Sade. Whenever I used to post Sade stuff on my channel, I got a lot of views from those, because what I love about Sade, it's not difficult, but the arrangements are so lavish that it sounds busy. But most Sade songs are like no more than 4 chords, and actually they kind of divide it up. It's like 2 chords rocking back and forth, then it's those second set of chords rocking back and forth, and maybe a accent chord, and that's usually it. But it sounds full. It doesn't sound like it needs anything else. And that's what I really love about Sade stuff. It doesn't need anything else, and it's not real busy. It's kind of like Chic, but I would say their arrangements is much better than Chic stuff. And that's not a knock against Chic stuff. But, when you really listen to Sade stuff, it's just so much going on. And it's not busy. It's just beautifully arranged and orchestrated. So Sade, King of Sorrow. Sade, Cherish the Day. Sade, Jezebel Live. One thing I love about their live concerts is it sounds like the record. Everything is clean, it's clear, you can hear everything. Everything is engineered perfectly. It sounds just like the record. It doesn't sound like, wow, I can barely hear vocals over all those horns or all those, whatever, synthesized parts. Everything, just like Sting. When they do a live concert, sounds as good, if not better, than the actual recording. The studio recording. Okay, so Sade, Kiss of Life. Sade, Life is Stronger Than Pride. Sade, Ordinary Love. Sade, Somebody Already Broke My Heart. Sade, Turn My Back on You. Sade, Turn My Back on You. And then number 10 is Switch, I'll Call Your Name. I've gotten a lot of requests from for Switch stuff too, and sometimes I kind of balk on their stuff because their stuff is busy. It's like you got to sit down and really listen to it. There's a lot of changes going on, but this one was a request from somebody. So as a courtesy of saying thank you for purchasing the DVDs 1 through 7, I went on in it and sat there and tabbed this and got through it and did a great job. So there you go. You get 30 brand new songs for only $40. If I were to tab these songs normally for only $15, because my tabbing fee is $15, 1 song, 2 song minimum, so it's $30. If I were to tab these out at the rate that I tab my tabbing fee, that would be $450. But you get this here for only $40. That's like $1.25 a lesson. And here is something interesting and funny, and I just thought I would interject this story. People comment on my covers, and I appreciate it. And then every blue moon I get this, even though I've posted at least 5 or 6 to 10 videos about my tabbing service, because it's not fair to do this for this guy for free, and then this other guy, pay me for the tabbing service. And I try to get people to understand that, because I get close to 100 requests a day, and even if I were to charge for those 100 requests, I couldn't do it. One person couldn't do it in one day. Each video that I do, as far as the cover, take me an hour from start to finish. So that's an hour out of my day. So I had somebody, they commented on this video I did, and you did a good job, and thanks for this. I'm like, no problem. Thank you for watching. Could you do these 2 songs? Not 1, but 2. And I, politely said, sure, not a problem, but you got to go through my tabbing service. It's $15 a song. So that's $30. And the response was, and I quote, LOL, good luck. And my response was, no, I wish you good luck on trying to get somebody to do something for you for free. Never ask another grown man for something you're not willing to pay for. Years ago when my channel only had like 50 viewers, every now and then somebody would ask me to do a request. Not a problem. I got the time to do it. But now, since my channel has grown to 25,000 subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you guys, it's just impossible to do that now, because I get 100 people, and those 100 people, I guess, believe that they're the only ones that's going to ask for a request. And that's not the case. I get close to, again, about 100 requests a day. So it's just interesting when people want something, but they're not willing to pay for it. And it's like, again, it wouldn't be fair to the James, the Jamals, the Disco Dans, the Andre Cottons, the Warrens, the list goes on. It wouldn't be fair to those guys for me to do the same stuff that they pay me for, and do the same for these group of people for free. So I try to get people to understand that, because, you don't know what you don't know. And I can only assume that you don't know. So that's why, I try to explain it. But anyway, again, PayPal information is right down there. Once you submit payment, your DVDs will go out the next business day, or no later than the next business day, with United States Postal tracking priority mail. You usually get it about 4 days. I send you tracking so you know the day it left me, and it's going to you. Again, this is a great bundle. I actually enjoy really putting these together, and it's been a while since I actually put new stuff together for a bundle, so I thought it was time to do that again. But again, just make sure I didn't forget anything. PayPal information is right there. Submit payment, then I'll send you out your DVDs. The list is right down there. Play these on your PC and not your DVD player, because they're MP3 file format. Sorry, I don't have a download service, because that costs money, and that would be just passed on to the consumer. 100% of the businesses pass on those expenses to the consumer. I'm trying to eliminate the middleman and keep it as low price as possible for you guys, because this is not about me lining my money with lining my pockets with money, and this is not about me trying to get another business in on, get money from you guys. That's why, there is no download, like the big companies where you can just download the music. So again, there it is, DVD Bundle 18, 30 brand new songs. PayPal information is right there. It'll go out the very next day, because today is Thursday night. So if I get them tomorrow, the orders, they'll go out Saturday morning with tracking. Unless I get them tonight, because if I can get it tonight, I can actually, make the orders and have them out actually by tomorrow afternoon. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.